I work around this area in Western Victoria. I find I'm doing a lot more of the difficult jobs other contractors won't take on, can't get the results. Their machinery can't handle the punishment that it takes. Working from very rocky country to very heavy flats, which I think is the stuff that they make cricket pitches out. It's that gooey. Didn't start off contracting, started off doing experimental work on my own place with no-tillage was the way I wanted to go, even though I was read strict cultivation teachings. I thought there had to be better ways. We were running into problems with pugging in the winter after ground had been cultivated and sown down. The trafficability wasn't there. We tried various machines, adaptations to what was called baker boots, put onto modified springtime combines. I thought we were getting somewhere, but we didn't have the soil conditions ideal. We were getting failures. Then purchased a triple disc drill with a single press wheel behind it, and the first year we had that, we thought that was absolutely marvellous, but now we look back, we had absolutely ideal soil conditions. We used that for 3 years, but each year I was becoming more disillusioned with the results I was getting with it. We were running into penetration problems. We weren't able to close the slot. The seed was just laying in the open. We didn't know a great deal at that stage about slugs, but we realised that it was just laying there. As soon as it germinated, the slugs were helping themselves to it. I was at a crossroads. What do I do? Where do I go to? And talking to a New Zealand farmer that's over here and what I was wanting to do, and he said, "Have you ever heard of cross slot?" Didn't know what it was. We got on the internet and found a bit about it. A phone call to New Zealand, and a week later I was in New Zealand doing a looking at investigation of what was over there, and before I left New Zealand I'd ordered a drill, and I think it's the best move I ever made. Well, the things that I've been able to supply to them is that we get very good germination and establishment, and that's because we can get into this, we can follow the contours of the ground, we can penetrate the difficult soils, come out of difficult penetration into soft penetration. The drill makes its own adjustments, and we keep the soil, the seed placement at the same depth in the ground all the time. And by able to put fertiliser down and separate to it, not getting any root burn, we're able to enhance our germination and establishment. I think it's very critical. We can put high volumes of nitrogenous fertilisers down there, and no fear of scalding the plants. We've actually put capital doses of complete fertilisers, NP and K, down there. The farmer that introduced me to cross lots, a couple of occasions we put 350 kilos of, I think the mixture was about 10 of N, 20 of P and 25 of K. Well, if you tried to do that with any other machine, you'd completely eliminate germination. We're looking for a machine that can handle the difficult terrain that we go into, the stones, the hard soils, and that's what we've got with the cross lot. It's robust, it's got the weight, we can transfer the weight onto the openers to get our penetration down there. The triple disc machine I had was just springs. I think we had about 150 kilos per opener. With the cross lot we were working on about 440 kilos of mass per opener. Ryegrasses in the autumn, cereals in the autumn. In the springtime we're lucernes, brassicas, chicory, plantain, and haven't come across a seed yet that we haven't been able to put in with the cross lot and get good results. People that have used me for the first time and have been sitting on the fence looking at what the neighbours are doing, they're very, very pleased and pleasantly surprised at the establishment we get for them. We don't get patchy establishment, they get continuous drill rows from one end of the paddock to the other.